Around the same time your career started to take off, you had to deal with one of the, I guess, most tragic losses in your life, losing your brother.
Yeah.
How did those two worlds collide emotionally for you?
So, I played football at Florida State. I walked on.
Right.
And I had a tough childhood, going through like traumatic things and always yearning for like something more than like sports. And I was playing sports to like make my mom proud. Felt like that's what you have to do to be a man, or like get out of Jacksonville, sports or academics. So, around 2021, April 30th, I'll never forget the day, 2 a.m, I got a call from my brother's partner just screaming on the phone, just he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. And that's when my whole relationship with the work, the art changed, because it created a level of pain and lost love, grief, confusion in me that like no matter what I'm doing in life, I'm searching for him. And when you have an older brother, that's your first bully, your first superhero. He teaches you how to do everything. And he has a son, so I have a nephew. And I remember when it happened, I was so angry. I was so angry. I was cussing at God. I was like, why? You get wild. You grow up like in the church and whatnot. And I remember like, why not me? My brother, who we had a specific, hard relationship with our pops. And one of our last conversations was, I was thanking him for being the dad that we didn't have. And I was challenging him to take it even further. And I'm grateful to have that conversation because, it's, I felt so, like he was bringing life into the world, and he was mentoring and he was raising his son. And when it happened, it just, like I'm over here chasing like this surface level. I'm playing dress up on camera. Hey, my name is Tyriq Withers. I'm 6'5", based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Pick me, choose me. And it felt so like useless when you have like a young man who's being a present, soft, sensitive, I would say sensitive father who's teaching and raising his son. I remember I was just so angry, and I think that developed a whole different relationship with the art of, acting, because no matter what project I'm incorporated in, I'm looking for him.